Hey everyone, this is Derek Arbogast, Central West Virginia. I'm out here in the bee yard today. I got a nucleus colony from my sister right here, a little pro nuke. She had a queen that kept wanting to swarm out. The queen, not herself, but she was making a lot of queen cells, and my sister made a split, and she got another queen cell after she made the split. So instead of chasing those splits, she decided to get rid of her queen. Works out for me. I lost a couple hives this past winter, so I'd like to build up a little bit. But I'm going to show you all how to install a nucleus today. It's a pretty super simple thing to do. Nucleus typically comes with 5 frames. In this case, they're deep frames. It should be 2 or 3 brood frames, 2 frames of honey. So I'm going to try to set this up in a way that I can show you, so just bear with me here. Okay, it's not going to be the greatest because this box is one below, but pretty much just going to get in my hive. Pop the top inner cover off. So I've already taken some frames out of here. So I've got 7 frames in here right now. I see a daddy long leg. I'm going to get him out of here real quick. So it's got some somewhat drawn frames. It'll be perfect for these guys. Give them something to work on. Draw out a little bit. Just kind of want to check these over real quick. Look at them. It's good drawn comb frame, so it'll be good for them to give them a quick start. Get some of this wonky comb off the bottom here. So we're gonna need room for 5 frames. We've already got 3. I don't like the looks of that one. A lot of honey packed in there. A lot of sugar from when I first started. I fed some sugar, just straight sugar in the winter, and I don't think that was the greatest idea. It's hard for the bees to take up, hard for them to work, and as you can see, they kind of tried packing it in at one point. That's sugar. You got some random bees in here working it right now, actually. I prefer to not give them anything like that, but I kind of don't really have a choice here in this situation. 4, so they got 5 frames in there. I'm going to orient 2 on one side on the edge, 2 on the other on the edge, and then I'm going to put one empty one in between their brood and a frame of honey. So, right now I'm just cleaning these frames off a little bit, getting this wonky comb off here. Just clean things up, give them a good clean start. All right, now it's time for action. I'm going to take the 5 frames of bees that are in here. I think this just pops off and lifts up. There we go. So here's our nuke. There's a queen of hearts in here somewhere. And drawing a little comb on the top. I'm just going to set this down right here. Reset this phone up and get into these bees a little bit. Hopefully they aren't too angry. Yeah. There's a good brood frame. All right, good cap brood. Got a little bit of drones going on in there. Some nectar. I see some honey up here in the corner. I don't see a queen on this side. Flip it around here and look real quick. All right, she's not here, but that's a good brood frame. I'm gonna put that one right in the middle. Slide this guy over. Give me a little room in here, huh? Okay, let's go to the next one here. What's this one looking like? Looking good. Got some festooning action going on. Got a bunch of eggs here. This is great. There's the queen. Queen of hearts down in the corner here. Let's see here. right here. My sister gave her a red dot and she lost the middle of it, so you can see, I think you can see her, the Queen of Hearts right here. Pretty little girl. Go ahead and get her in, and kind of want to have a good idea on where she's at just so we don't crush her or roll her up. And she's in good shape. Good to go there. Now we should have some, oops. This is a heavy one here. This is honey and nectar. Bunch of nectar in the middle. You can see some fresh capped honey up here. And a little bit on the corner here. Then you go into some nectar, open nectar. And looks like a queen cup actually right here. Nothing in there, we're good. All right, let's put this one in here. Right there. A lot of nectar here. Pollen. See all the different colors of pollen in there. Then I got some capped brood down here. A little spotty, but not bad. And then mostly you got honey, pollen. Pretty much all pollen on this side. Cool. Let's drop this guy in here. Then we've got one more frame. Now I am gonna feed these bees too, because mostly it's mostly nurse bees. When my sister split the hive, all the foragers naturally, even if they did come over with the split, once they leave the nuke and go back out to the field, they're gonna go back to the old hive. So we lost a lot of foragers there, which is fine, but we'll probably have to feed them for about a week or so, just so that they can build up a little bit of numbers. There's another queen cup. So what these bees will do normally is they'll build a couple cups, just in the chance that they need to raise a queen. So here's a cup, none on the other side, but I'm gonna check those. Always check them to see if they're charged up, because as it stands right now, it's a queen cup. It's not a problem, but if it had an egg in there and they were feeding it jelly, then it would then become a charged queen cell, and that is not a good thing. You know, you can lose your bees there. They'll swarm on you, and that's not what we want. We want to keep our bees in our yard. So that there is the last frame. I took all the frames out of that box, put them in this guy, and we got a new colony of honeybees here. This is the Queen of Heart hive, and I'm gonna hop off here, get some feed to them, a little 1-to-1 sugar water, and good strong start. Have a good day.